Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Shikins. We're back with another video, and this time it is Karma is an Army. This is made by someone called Shuka. Thank you for making this video, and it was requested by someone called Samia. Thank you so much for all of the links and requests from not just Samia, but all of you. I appreciate them all, and trust me, I go through them. I add them to a never-ending list, but hopefully we can, that's not bad. We got so much content to go through together. So yeah, let's see. Karma is an Army. Now, I have no idea where this is gonna go, but seeing as this video is not intended to hate other groups in any way. By the time I upload this, Bon Voyage episode 3 will also be up on Patreon, so you can check that out. Of course, free, and you just gotta scroll down. I think honestly, I'm no expert on Patreon. I have no idea how it works, but you just gotta scroll down. I think on the page, and you can I think you can see my posts there, public, because I've made them public, so everybody should be able to watch it. No account needed, nothing. But yeah, let's check this out and see what it is about.
First of all, this video is not intended to hate other groups in any ways.
Mm-hmm.
I made this video to show you that you shouldn't belittle a group or any human being just because they have a dream. Because you don't know what karma will do to you someday. And excuse me for grammar mistakes, cause we
Don't worry.
knew I sucks in it.
Oh my god. One of the most legendary moments for me, this. Especially when it's G-Man's turn. But let's see.
Now let's talk about case number 1. This one is from October 2016. When BTS didn't have any D-sang yet. I know, right? Poor them. That's why BTS didn't have any D-sangs yet. Because their fans is more focused on YouTube.
I got you. It's that kind of video. It's that kind of video where they're being discredited, and talk is being met by action, shutting down that specific talk.
But on November 19th, 2016, which is just 1 month after previous tweet, BTS got their first D-sang in MMA 2016. And even after BTS got D-sang, they still refuse to acknowledge that achievement. They keep comparing BTS with other group. BTS is only 1 year younger, only has 1 D-sang, and this other group is 1 year older and has 15 D-sangs. Huge difference. But Karma is an Army. On December 2nd, 2016, BTS got another D-sang in Mama Artist of the Year.
Ooh.
But haters gonna hate. BTS only have 2 D-sang. BTS only have 2 D-sang. This other group just earned their 16 D-sang in 4 years. BTS will literally never achieve that. Be quiet.
Alright, so here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. These people aren't just comparing achievements. It doesn't matter. First it was no Desang, and when they got one, that's not gonna shut them up. They're gonna always look for another point to try and bring up, and hopefully just, I don't know if it's jealousy that the group that they're fans of, or if they're feeling threatened perhaps, or if whatever is fueling this is just energy put into the wrong direction, in my opinion, because you should be supporting your own group. You don't gotta worry about what they're doing. And I can already tell that this whole thing is basically a whole case of how things aged like milk.
And karma strikes again. In 2019, BTS got 20 D-sangs, 2 D-sang from 2016, 3 D-sang from 2017, 13 D-sangs
Oh
from
my
2018,
God.
and 2 D-sangs from 2019. Now we shall move to case.
Wow, they really. There's nothing else you can say. You just gotta move on.
Number 2. Before Love Yourself tier comeback, some people think BTS overproduced song and they believe that tier comeback will be flop. And BTS could never reach 1 million pre-order sales. ARM is going for
Rat maze. Oh, what is that? Rat maze? Going for 1 million pre-orders. I'd like to see them try. Oh my god. It broke 1,150,000.
Million pre-orders. I'd like to see them try. This BTS comeback will be a tragic failure. Mark my word.
Wait, let me see that again real quick. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they already did that. Let's see.
This BTS comeback will be a tragic failure.
What? Now, whoever this person is, no hate, but they should definitely not be making any takes. No predictions.
Yeah, mark my words. Their sales won't even reach the sales of the DNA album. It won't even reach 1 million. It will be a awakening slap to their reality. So get your popcorn ready, because BTS will be the worst flop in K-pop history. Back to 2006.
That's why I said aged like milk. Aged like milk. That's...
Netizen also underestimating BTS album sales. They couldn't believe that BTS will ever reach 1 million sales.
Oof.
After Love Yourself Tear released, Tear reportedly surpassed more than 1,400,000 pre-orders.
That's insane.
Proving that BTS eventually can reach 1 million album sales in one pre-order. It also proves that Tear comeback was not a flop like what they predicted. Soon after that, some people started using No 10 million no opinion to belittle BTS and ARMY. In December 2018, BTS officially reached 10 million sales according to Gaon.
I mean, it's kind of sad, honestly. It's kind of sad that people have this kind of mentality just to begin with. Maybe some of them are just young and, probably matured by now, hopefully. But like, you bring out one thing, BTS crushes it. You say something else, BTS crushes it. You say no 10 million, BTS crushes it. It's just like, at this point, there's nothing else, like now 2021, there's nothing else that you can really bring out and talk about. It's like, it is what it is.
Music chart.
They've pretty much done everything.
With 5 million album sales from 2018 alone. Therefore BTS surpassed Big 3 in Gaon sales 2018 with just 2 albums.
Wow. We're in the big one right now.
Love Yourself Tear and Love Yourself Answer. Moving to the next case, when BTS were nominated for Top Social Artist in 2017. Some other fandom stated that it is irrelevant and they didn't wish to win such award. Y'all are going to wish you have a BBM as. No, we are fine with all of our faves music award.
What's going on here? I'm not very invested into this whole thing, but it says I'll pass this on to Sones. All of EXO's passing on to Sones. They pass it on to Shaywolves, Mon Babies, Shinny.
I'll pass this to other fandoms. Some of them also votes for Justin Bieber, just because they did.
Wait, what?
Some of them also votes for Justin Bieber, just because they didn't want BTS to win. Since my fate doesn't need Billboard, I'm going to let you win Justin Bieber. But BTS actually got an invitation from the BBMers to attend the ceremony, and thanks to ARMYs, BTS finally become the winner of Top Social Artist in BBMers 2017. They also got more recognition and gained new fans.
That is incredible that they won, but I just can't wrap my head around what I'm seeing and what I'm reading. Vote attack.
After winning the award, Fast forward to a year after, BTS were nominated again in the BBMAs. Some other fandom even started to wish for the same award. Before, why do people want Korean groups be Western so bad? After, how many weeks do you need to be nominated for a BBM Western so bad? After, how many weeks do you need to be nominated for a BBMAs? But, they said that it is delusional for BTS to perform, or having a comeback stage at the BBMAs. Why do armies...
The thing is, BTS aren't trying to be Western. They've surpassed being a Western, Eastern, Northern, Southern. It doesn't matter what kind of thing you say. BTS are global. They're everything. BTS have reached a point where they're standing on top of the mountain. Not just on top of the mountain. They're pretty much floating on the clouds. And that's just how it is. It's just why do armies think BTS? Why do armies actually think America will actually let BTS perform at the BBMAs? The next level delusional. Just because they hand you a social media award doesn't mean they will allow them to have their comeback on the stage too. Up.
Does actually think America will actually let BTS perform at the BBMAs? That's next level delusional. Just because they hand you social media award doesn't mean they will allow them to have their comeback on the stage too. Do you people really think that a pop group would have a comeback stage in the United States?
All I'm seeing right now is milk being expired real quick.
But as always, karma is an army. BTS got invited not only as the nominees, but also as the performer in BBM's 2018, and their performance will be a world TV premiere for Fake Love. And of course they also become the winner of Top Social Artist Award for 2 years in a row.
Amazing.
Now we shall talking about the latest event, the Grammys.
That is great.
On September 11th, BTS were invited to the Grammy Museum for the first time. But some people act like it never happens. I don't remember BTS being invited to the Grammy Museum. Must have slipped my mind up. Well, mayhaps they didn't have any internet in that day. Anyway, in October 2018, BigHit announced that they have submitted BTS for 6 Grammy Awards. And as always, there's people who make fun of this. BTS stans think they are getting Grammy nomination tomorrow.
I mean, alright, so here's what I don't like about this whole thing. Alright, I'm letting it go because I'm not even shocked that people are acting this way. Well, I was shocked about the vote attack, but what, the thing that really shocks me is that they don't think about BTS as people. They don't think about these guys as how much have they been working, how many trials and tribulations have they gone through to be able to reach these points. Why would 7 people working real hard, sacrificing a lot of stuff that other people have, like free time, a lot of privacy, being able to go out without any, like there's a lot of things, not having to, always constantly work all day, not because they have to, but because they want to, because they're working towards a dream. Sacrificing a lot and doing so much. Why would you try to discredit that? Why would them succeeding have an effect on you in a bad way? I'm looking at BTS. I see how much they do per day, how much time they put into their work, and it's reached a point where sometimes I'm getting lazy. And I'm still getting lazy, but not as lazy for sure. But there are moments where you're like, oh yeah, I can't do this. But then I'm watching BTS, and these guys have probably thought like me, but they've not giving it a second chance. They immediately get up, they do what they have to do, they squeeze out every single drop out of the day that they have. So them reaching a nomination should be, wow, these guys did it. These guys have succeeded. Let me, get some inspiration from that. Let me try as well. What if I put in that work? Can I achieve my dreams? Can I also work towards that? Instead of, why is it upsetting that they reached the Grammy nomination? Like, I just don't understand that kind of thought process. I don't understand how you can see people doing well and somehow it irks you. Instead of being like, all right, wow, good for them, you know? Like, even if you don't, if you hate them, if you so much as hate them for, you know, there's no, you know, real reason for doing that. But if you, let's just say you are, you can at least give them credit and be like, all right, good for them. You know, it doesn't bother me. All right, let's just, you know, they're doing their own thing. But these guys are going out of their way and they're just being destroyed each time by BTS's action.
BTS stans really think they gonna get a Grammy nomination for their faves. Unfortunately, there isn't a Grammy for having Twitter follower hun. It's earned and you can't vote. Fun fact, Big Sweat will never touch a Grammy, and in a few years, they will be forgotten. Jokes on them, hahaha. Cause BTS got their first Grammy nomination, right after they said that. Even though it's for their album design, it's still a nomination.
True.
And it's still an achievement for BTS and ARMY.
100%.
But of course, some people were pressed about it, and they can't accept the fact that Love Yourself tier got a Grammy nomination for Best Recording Package. They said tier album design looks like the hair on their shower wall. Well, a nomination is still a nomination, at least we got one, and who knows what will happen in the future, mayhaps we might even win one. And this design is a masterpiece. The designer worked so hard for this, please respect. After BTS got a Grammy nomination, haters trying to find something about BTS to hate on, and they come up with this one. No Grammys invite, no opinion. But Karma loved BTS so much. On February 4th, 2019, Variety announced that BTS will appear as presenters at the 61st annual Grammys.
Wow.
Which also fulfilled BTS's dream to attend the ceremony. After the ceremony, BTS were also invited to an exclusive Grammy winners event only. BTS was honored with an invitation to take portrait at the Grammy backstage studio, which only Grammy winners are allowed to have their portraits taken by the famous photographer Danny Clinch.
Wow.
Yes, BTS did that.
That is huge. That is huge. That's an exception that no one else has gotten.
Now let's talk about BTS concert. BTS can only sold out 16k, not more, it's their limit. While my fave sold out Jam sold 70k, and adding extra seats due to high demand. Okay, but a year after, BTS Love Yourself tour in Seoul sells out with total 90k seats in Jamsil Stadium. They said BTS can't sell out more than 16k. Looks like it was wrong, hahaha. LMFAO until BTS has concert.
That voice. Oh.
At Tokyo Dome, then you can talk. But for right now, continue with these self-drags. Well, looks like we can talk now, because last November BTS performed in Tokyo Dome for Love Yourself tour and the tickets sold out for 2 days. So, who dragged themselves in the end? For sure it's
Drag yourself. Oh my god.
not armies. Does BTS really think they can sell Ziggo Dome?
Yes?
I've said that Karma love BTS, but I'm saying it again, because in June 2018, Ziggo Dome announced that BTS concert is completely sold out, once again proving that BTS are capable to sell every dome they went to. They are aiming for National Stadium in Singapore, LMRO.
This is actually like a skit. This is actually like a skit. Like a sitcom or something. Because all I'm saying is, oh, you think BTS is gonna do this? Bang, they do it. Oh, you think BTS is gonna do this though? Bang. Oh, but you think it's just...
You think you can fill that up? That stadium got filled up during National Day only. So like they expect the whole nation to stand them. LMRO. Come through. Toggle SG announced that BTS is the first Korean act to perform at the Singapore National Stadium.
Wow, that's
and they
huge.
also the first one to sell it out. After all, I guess the whole nation really stand BTS, hahaha. We are living in a world where BTS really think they can sold out Citi Field. I never
People have not learned.
thought the end of the world will happen so soon. Let's talk when their show will be sold out, which mean we will never talk, because they wouldn't sell so many tickets. Oh well. The truth is there is overwhelming demand for BTS. Therefore
I'm sorry. It's just, you can't make this up. Someone tweets, BTS can't do this, can't sell this thing out. Next thing we see, the official account for that stadium, for that dome, for that whatever location comes out. Thank you, BTS has been completely sold out.
The tickets for BTS Citi Field concert is no longer available, which means they sell out Citi Field Stadium. I honestly amazed how haters always find a way to ridicule BTS and ARMY. Just look at this tweet. OP only said that they wished BTS will perform in Rosabelle Stadium someday. This tweet didn't contain any hate towards the other, but the reply under it is crazy. Keep on beaming, sweetie. Have fun trying. It is actually not explicit and less offensive than other hate comments towards BTS and ARMY. But the fact that they doubt us for every single thing is ridiculous. But in the end of the day, BTS and ARMY can achieve everything, and BTS really going to perform in Rosabelle and any other stadium. Therefore today's episode of Karma is an ARMY ended here. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, and thanks for watching.
I don't think you offended anyone. I don't think there was any offensive content involved at all. All I'm gonna say is, I don't. This can come from a place of immaturity. This can come from a place of feeling threatened for some reason, because the group you support are, not the top dog anymore. Or it can just come as, a bad trait. For me, I think it's a combination of everything here. Not that everyone is immature, but that, some people are immature, some of them are feeling threatened and thereby immature, and then some are just hating just because they don't like BTS or whatever the reason is. It's just not right to do so, because you are literally, imagine you are working towards something in your life. You're trying to become whatever it is that you want to become, and then all of a sudden some people just randomly are against you for no reason. You have no idea who they are. You have nothing to do with them. You're just minding your own business, doing what you do the best. Work hard, produce music, have a genuine connection with the fans all the time. And then they just want you to fail. Now that is a scary hive mind thing going on. I don't know what it is, but thankfully, BTS have kept their heads high and just worked on themselves, and just doing what they do the best, which is work hard, use your talent, have fun, be genuine, spread positive messages, and here they are. It's just it's a sad thing. It's a sad state to see how it's just like the vote attack thing, like trying to make fun of them for winning stuff. Like, it's just I don't know, a lot of jealousy, it seems. Whatever it is, we all know what kind of status BTS had. They literally they were in the UN as the envoys of President Moon. Now, does it get bigger than that? Of having, leading this whole charge against change and promoting youth and dreams and everything. Does it get? It's just, obviously they're gonna keep getting better, like bigger and bigger, obviously. But like, they've already reached a point today that there's nothing that you can say about them, and they don't need approval of everybody. They don't. Those that have taken their time to know about BTS and done their research, they know what BTS is made of, what BTS's values are, how they are as people, and everything that they've gone through. That's all that needs to be said from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be checking out the different parts eventually, and you should not hate on other people's successes, especially genuine success. Now, if someone is cheating and stealing and doing a lot of bad stuff, that's a whole different thing that we're not going to even get into. But for BTS, starting off as this unknown company, going against the big three, being the first group of that company, working hard to squeeze your way in when these giants are just there and trying to control everything, and then just working your way and getting better and better and better and better, and now they're here. You just gotta respect it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Bye bye.